I'm checked in days in down at the waterfront on Belleville Street. Again, off-peak season. Couldn't get a much better position looking over the harbour. So I'm just going to go for a little bit of a touristy walk, take in some of the sights. Some huge hydrangeas there. It's 1:45 in the afternoon. There's been a little bit of rain about, but nothing that's too threatening at the moment. And again, the predicted weather forecast is for some fairly high winds. No sign of that yet. There's the Blackball Ferry Line port. It's where you can get the Blackball Ferry across to Washington State, across the Wondafuka Strait. Also to Seattle. Got Seattle arrivals there. There's the Hotel Grand Pacific next door to Days Inn. And the Embassy Inn's just over the back as well, where we've stayed prior. And there's the horses with their horse-drawn buggies. Doing the time-honoured tradition of the tour around Victoria. The legislature building, of course. And we'll do a little walk around the inner harbour.
I figured out we'll do the roundabout here.
Might be lucky enough to see some harbour seals. Don't know. Bit of lavender. Smells beautiful. Still got the nice strong scent to it even though it's late in season. So I'll just stay local to Victoria today and see what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. I want to plan a few days to Sook, go to Whiff and Spit, see if I can do a bit of whale spotting, a bit of black bear spotting. I'll plan a day to visit with Bruce, maybe do a walk somewhere with him. Got to go to Butchart Gardens. And Beacon Hill Park again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
It's the usual calmness of the inner harbour.
Well, you were talking about
Well, just. And then I called the mayor.
yeah.
This is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
This time round I'm so lucky, I think, being closer to the inner harbour. Not that I don't enjoy the extended walk that I was doing with previous visits from the other accommodation, because it was about a 2.5k, 3k walk into town or into the inner harbour from there, so that sort of unfortunately that's along the busy highway, but this is so much more convenient being perched in a property that's close by on the inner harbour. Just take in the views and take in the atmosphere whenever, without having to plan an extended walk. And if the weather does go bad, well, it's only a short trot back to accommodation to gear up with some rain gear or whatever. Some familiar sights there, the Prince of Wales booking station in there for the whale watching. Famous photo.
Nestle Mini Variety Pack, now only $13.97 each.
You know what game I've been playing? Age of Empires 2. Yeah.
The famous Canada sign. There's the Prince of Wales whale watching boats, or some of them. I think that might be the one that we went on in 2019. Salish Sea Eclipse. Took us whale watching and took us to Butchart Gardens as well. Sometimes on this jetty I've seen some very, very expensive yachts
The fact that we're just using it.
berthed in this section on the left coming up. There's nothing berthed there at the moment. Hello. Oh, so you got a function on, sorry.
No, just go
But
walk in.
it's
If
open.
you're interested in ocean technology, look around, have a seat.
Good on you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Thank you. I thought I was barging into a private function then. Pacific Canada's hub for the sustainable blue economy. Yeah, I won't go in there at the moment. Ocean Tech Live demo day. I'll just keep exploring for the minute. I've got to go up and see my pal that sits on the bench. So I'll go and see him. Last time I was here, he said, I'll see you next time. So we agreed.
Excuse me, sir. Good afternoon. Excuse me. Do you know if the ship point is here?
Which was it?
Ship point, I guess.
Ship Point.
Yeah.
For,
Like there is a conference happening, like a showcase.
yeah, just go round to the left there and then round to the right.
Oh, okay. I see. Thank you very much.
No problem. So here's my old buddy. He hasn't changed a bit. Better get a selfie with him. That would only be the right thing to do. G'day, old pal. Let's talk about old times. That's that done. I've helped out a tourist. Now down here is my favourite seafood restaurant, the Flying Otter Grill. And that's on the same premises as the seaplane flights and tours. I don't know whether it's owned by them or not. It's probably run as a separate business, separate entity. This is where that movie was shot, or part of the movie was shot. It Was Always You. So a lot of the scenes were taken in there. The Flying Otter. A few diners in there for lunch. A couple of the Harbour airplanes there. And some whale watching boats. Walker Spirit Adventures. They can have those ones, they'd be too cold at this time of year. Not sure whether that thing is there last time or not. I think it moves around. Anyway, we'll keep venturing on. Everything's a floating surface here, restaurant included. And part of the floating wharf. Sea level goes up, wharf level goes up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
This is a famous seafood restaurant or takeout restaurant here. Where a lot of the times there's a big long queue for customers waiting for their orders. I'm yet to purchase some fish and chips there, but it's clearly a very, very popular one on the busy days. 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. I'll have to get something from there at some point. I will. You get too many fish and chips, these ones. Look at the size of you. Got a sore foot. Hey? Too many fish and chips for you. Need to go on a diet. He probably said the same back to me. We've got some subsidence issues around here, which have been issues since before the last time I came. And they're not in a hurry to fix it by the look of it. Probably not a priority for some reason. I guess if the car park starts to sink away, they might have to do something about it. But that's a big sinkhole that's starting on the left there. And it won't fix itself. Some nice holly bush. Starting to get ready for winter. A couple of berries. So that'll pretty much conclude this little walk. It's a mini tour of the inner harbour. And there's the Delta Hotels Marriott across the waterway there, which is where they generally control the fireworks from on Canada Day, over that side. Good spot here.